That was Slow Psych by Inferno Texino. That was released in 2020, just a couple days before 420 in 2020. Uh, I just stole that from their YouTube channel. This is actually a project from a guy that hit me up on Facebook and asked me to do a Ween tournament. And a Ween tournament would be cool, and we're actually talking about maybe incorporating a way to let the fans vote once in a while on what we do for tournaments. So that's something y'all might be able to make happen if you wanted to see a Ween tournament. That guy said that he was in a Butthole Surfers cover band called Sweatloaf, and I just thought that was really cool. Like I don't know, that's why I like it when fans engage with me. Like if they're fans of me, which surprises me that I have like any fans, because I'm just this guy who's doing this thing for free in his tiny living room. It's more the entryway to the cabin, really. But I haven't made any money on it. But there are people watching these and looking forward to them, and there's new people finding out about them all the time. It's just so weird to think that somebody's like excited to see their music on my channel. So thanks for supporting the channel, Brad. Really appreciate you. The channel I found this on is Jason Cohen. There's only 20 subscribers. And there aren't very many likes or views on this video, only 105 views. I know I'm at least 2 of those. So why don't you people click the link down in the description and visit the YouTube channel. Check this video out. It's got this crazy like referee with a mask on. And being a wrestling ref, it cracked me up to see immediately. Like, oh, I'm gonna like this. But yeah, we're just listening to that today because that guy hit me up and I asked him if he had any side projects that he was working on. Or I asked him if he had any other projects that he was working on, and if he'd like to, help me out with some music for the channel. And he said he'd love to see his music on the channel. So there you go, Brad. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 115 of the Butthole Surfers tournament, and if you're new here and you haven't seen the videos, you're not familiar with the Butthole Surfers tournament, basically what we did was we took every single Butthole Surfers track, threw them into a single elimination style tournament, and then we made them face off head to head until there's a winner in each battle, and the ultimate winner of all the battles that they've been in will be the best Butthole Surfers song ever made. It's not a perfect system, of course, because, like, The Shaw Sleeps in Lee Harvey's Grave, for instance, is a cool song, and had it gone against something like Lonesome Bulldog 2, it would have won, but Lonesome Bulldog 2 got a bye through the first round, whereas The Shaw Sleeps in Lee Harvey's Grave went against Cough Syrup in the first round. So Lonesome Bulldog 2 went ahead of The Shaw Sleeps in Lee Harvey's Grave at the very beginning of the tournament, which really isn't fair for that song, but we just have to do the tournaments in some fashion, and we just randomly throw them in there. I'm not going to sit there and curate an entire tournament bracket. I don't have the time for that. Maybe if this was my job. So yeah, we listen to Butthole Surfers tracks until we figure out which one's the very best in a tournament format. Tournament format is fun, I think. It's just a fun game. So we're on match 9 out of round 4, and that means we've passed the halfway point, and it's time to finish up the last half of round 4, and we're going straight into the quarterfinals. And that portion of the tournament is very short. So after this round, we only have 15 days until the end of the tournament. So essentially, there's only 2 more weeks left in this tournament. And that's actually about how many days we have left in the first round of the Beatles tournament. The first song we'll be listening to today is I Hate My Job, and that's from the 1983 compilation Cottage Cheese from the Lips of Death, a Texas hardcore compilation. On my video where I included all the albums that are left over, I included this song in Humpty Dumpty LSD because it was also released on Humpty Dumpty LSD in 2002. And this song I have memories of already. Like, I love this song because I listened to this song for the first time in the tournament when I was just about ready to quit my job because I was working in a super shitty work environment and they fired one of my favorite people, and so all of us walked out on them. It was great. And that was back in round 2 of the tournament, but I Hate My Job about 2 days before I had Jimi and Shit Like That. No, I had quit my job by then. Huh. I don't remember exactly. Anyway, this started off like it was a big part of my transition away from my old workplace. And so now I really like that song because it came on at just the right time, basically. I heard it at just the right time in my life. I Hate My Job got a bye through the first round, and then it went up against Rocky in round 2. I can't really remember Rocky or Ricky. Huh. I only listened to them once. They didn't win past their rounds, I guess. And then it went up against Johnny Smoke in round 3. While Johnny Smoke actually had to defeat Knee Knee in round 2, but it had to defeat Cunts in round 1 as well. Pretty easy round 1 for Johnny Smoke. And I didn't love Knee Knee, but I know, I think Pat picked Knee Knee. I can't remember if Cameron did or not. So, you know, somebody liked it more than Johnny Smoke. Then I Hate My Job took down Johnny Smoke, because Johnny Smoke is just like, it's good, but it's just not my style compared to I Hate My Job. That got that hardcore punk sound that I was really, I'm a really big fan of. I had to pick I Hate My Job. Plus, it starts off with, like, the best lyrics. I'm tired, I'm frustrated, I'm full of shit, and I hate my fucking job! I love it. That's my favorite part of the whole song. Who knows if it's going to last past Jimi, though, which is what it's going against today. And Jimi is off of the 1988 album, Hairway to Steven. This one is epic. It's almost 13 minutes long, and we really should just be getting right into it, but I gotta tell you where Jimi's been before we do that. So in round 1, Jimi went up against Shit Like That. Shit Like That is actually still in Cameron's tournament. In round 2, Jimi had to take down Barking Dogs. That was a super long day for me. And Jimi got a bye through the first round. All the derivatives of Jimi I took out of the tournament essentially because I like Jimi the best. Jimi's the ultimate version of Jimi. Barking Dogs that Jimi faced in round 3 had to defeat Weber in round 1, so it had a pretty easy track getting a bye in the first round, beat Weber in round 1. I think Cam actually picked Weber instead of Barking Dogs. That's how, like, I guess, unremarkable Barking Dogs was to Cam. I thought it was a little better than that, but, you know, it didn't last past Jimi. I really like Jimi. So we have a 2-minute song versus a 12.5-minute song. We better just get right on into it. Let's start with the shorty. First up, I Hate My Job.
Hey, this is fucking Mark fucking B and John fucking O'Rourke, and I can't say their full goddamn names because the fucking corporate shit are gonna sue my ass. I'm tired, I'm frustrated, I'm full of shit, and I hate my fucking job. Wow, walking through the world, most every day, I don't know what to do, think fuck all day and night, and a fucking desk, I'm fucking at it, all the rest. I have a job, I have a job, I have a job, I hate it. Wow, walking through the world, and they're fucking sitting there, I don't give a goddamn about a fucking thing, they're fucking dude, they're fucking there, I'm gonna shoot my boss, god, yeah. I have a job. Job. I heard it. I hate the fuck out of it. How about you? I have a job. I have a job. I heard it. I hate the fuck out of it. Wow. Wow. Walking down the deck and my boss is a jerk. I don't know what the things they say or what. I never have no fun. I want to shoot my boss with a machine gun. How I do? I have a job. I have a soul. I heard it. I hate the fuck out of it. How about what?
Swear I felt the house shake. Hate it! Love that song. Super good punk rock energy. Now, is it a Butthole Surfers song as much as a lot of these other songs that are left in the tournament? That's going to be one of the things that comes into question. Also, at 2 minutes, can it stand a chance? It's Jimi, which is a giant song. A shorter song has to take it down if it's not the best Butthole Surfers song ever made. Let's see how it does. Here's Jimi.
Soiled. Soil me. Soil on.
Definitely a fucking long and epic song. I fully subscribe to the narrative that that's a horrible bad dream and somebody waking up, or it's a horrible bad acid trip with suppressed memories potentially rising up, and then the come down from the trip. It could be either of those things, really. Really good song. I think the only thing that drags that one down, really, despite its length, is just that cartoon song portion. They could have shortened it just slightly, and it'd be a little easier to listen to the whole thing at once. Like, I Hate My Job, I could listen to that entire song 6 times within the space of time it takes me to listen to Jimi, and I really like I Hate My Job. That said, I Hate My Job is a pretty basic punk song. Doesn't really do anything too extraordinary. And Jimi is a big epic story. Butthole Surfer's really showing that they can knock it out of the park with like crazy epic psychedelia. I'm gonna give that one to Jimi today. I hate to see I Hate My Job go, but I think this time it's time. It's time for I Hate My Job to go. I'm done with like the work hate, and Jimi was just a crazy fucking song, so let's go with that. I do have some social media if you want to talk about it. There's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We have a polling system on the Instagram, and also there's a TikTok channel, so you can check us out on TikTok. Watch the shortened versions of this video if you don't want to watch this probably half-hour long video I'm doing today. I also link the songs down in the description, so you can check them out in their entirety separately if you'd like to. I'll also link that channel that has Inferno Texino on it, so you can check them out. Looks like they have a bunch of live footage on YouTube too, so check that out if you like them. We have I'll also link the tournament in the description, so you can check out how far along we are in the brackets, see what's left over. Oh, hi.
I've got tequila.
I've got tequila. We also have a Venmo and a Cash App, so feel free to check us out there. Handle is down below. There's a link tree now too. I keep forgetting about the link tree. You can just check out all the things linked in one space. Like this video if you like this video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're creeping up on the 175 mark, and we just need to get to 200. And then I'll ask for 300, and then 400, and so on and so forth. Share this video with your friends and family to help us get there. Share it with any Butthole Surfer fan you know. Any of those Butthole guys and gals. Let them know that we are running a Butthole Surfers tournament. We're taking over YouTube for Butthole Surfers content. Comment down below with which of these two songs you would have chosen. And I'll see you in just a few minutes for the Beatles video, which probably already played and finished by the time we're done with this one today. Hope you all have a great night, a fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Bye. I have one more video to do, and we're doing margaritas on the porch.
Yeah.
Damn, Frey, you really got to bump my whole camera.
We're gonna play yard games like getting drunk.